The children will groan. It's the final weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he's got some space here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Chris Jones. Able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's got room. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Corey Grant, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Punch right, punch right, punch right.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Bortles. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the... And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 47 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 at a first down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And it's 15-0. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, he sheds himself free. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Play fake there to Hunt. Now Mahomes. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Hey, did you have one of those backyards that you had one of those, like, mats or pits like you have for high jumpers, and you know you had your friends throw the ball and you tried to make the spectacular catches?
I didn't need a mat.
you just did it with the ground?
Absolutely.
That explains your toughness. That explains your toughness right there, because I think that guy was raised just like you. What a catch.
A toss play to Hunt, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
They'll toss it to Hunt. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game. The effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Mahomes now on the sneak. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. And they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP.
And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Fournette, a first down carry. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Partners, we well know long kickoff returns set up big-time momentum for the team with the ball. But how about the defense? They've gone on the field, understood the situation.
And this is caught badly. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And his kick is good. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Chiefs now getting set to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep. Middle of the... Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Green 80. Green 80. Nice 39, Lucy.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. To the 40 and no further. So the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Green 80.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Green 90. Green 90.
Throwing now is Mahomes, fighting to stay upright. And now he's swallowed up and taken down. Dante Fowler in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Mahomes going to throw. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
They begin with a run by Fournette. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big run by the big man Fournette. 46 yards on the ground. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Sunday.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Sunday.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3rd touchdown pass of the game for Blake Bortles. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch left. Stop right there. Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 30.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Here we go.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
Green 80. Sunday.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have...
And just like that, on we head to half number 2. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Mahomes now on first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now, out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to start that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45. Slow.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And going deep for Hill. They've got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Calais Campbell continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11.
Slow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Throw left, throw left.
Now a play fake here on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Now a play fake. Bortles. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his second touchdown of the night. And the Jaguars continue to roll. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On play action, it's Mahomes. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Dante Fowler. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep over the... And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Riley Harrison. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. That was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception.
And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. In for the score. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
somewhere, and so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this
Man, I'm about the dumbest nigga in the world, dog. Why I been manning up the wrong receiver the whole game, wondering why this nigga wide open. Nigga, I'm thinking I'm supposed to man up the nigga on the far inside. I'm manning up the wrong nigga. I'm wondering, like, why this nigga wide the fuck open? Nah, my team fumble. Man, these niggas fumbling, penalties. These niggas acting dumb as fuck today. I ain't never had a holding call, dog.
On third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Looking to throw this Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. That's Watkins. And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping.
Well, that boy Hunt a dog, though. He's trying. But Chris got to run the ball more. Like, against elite competition, you can't be out there passing all that often like that.
Tell me you missed that bit.
Tyreek Hill, that dude, though.
That nigga fumbled twice, dog. Fuck Tyreek Hill.
Coach Patriot.
Coach and Patriot, yeah. Oh my god, look at this shit. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, nigga, it's football. What you mean?
Okay, don't man up the other niggas, nigga.
Let's go. Nah, man. He's in the right place. He paid a little more for him. And my partner, you know.
Yep, manned up the right nigga this time. I should have been did that shit. Dumb ass nigga.
Yeah, because I think Justin went 10 or 6, 11 and 5 and didn't make it over there.
Come on, baby, you gotta catch that.
Slam, did you know I got in all my leagues I got shut out today? And I just scored over
Oh, you
100
didn't
points.
catch it?
And I shut people out. Well, no, I did not. Think about it. On Cowboy, I had 3 field goals. But in my no, I ain't doing that.
The quick slant, good for a first down, a gain of 12.
And picked it off.
Did he pick it off though? Oh, I thought you said he picked it up.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after
See,
catch.
Chris, you gotta take your time like this when you playing top dog. You gotta kind of piece them up, man. Take your time, run it a little bit.
Now it's Mahomes again. He's going to flip it out here to his running back.
Man, I had fun, man. Them fumbles hurt me, dog.
Man, I'm just saying, it seemed like at the beginning you was playing him. You was playing him like just got out of that 3-out game, and you could just do what you want to do. You got to play people with skills a little different. What he hurt.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Yeah, good one, good one.
Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Mahomes now on first down.
Come on! Man, that was a dumb pass.
Picked off at the 17.
It's the high balls at, baby.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Is his scouting report change or the
See what happened? I ain't men at the wrong nigga. None of that shit working.
week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure whatever the reason is. He better figure it out. They'll run it again with Fournette.
He's feeling good about that, ain't it?
Almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I believe someone put a lot of time in on the
Oh, good shit. I don't know y'all niggas did something. Oh no, fuck y'all organization.
That nigga jumped 50 feet, bro.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now Mahomes throwing out.
Oh shit. I see that nigga.
I had beat Warriors 40-something and nothing yesterday.
Damn, 40 to nothing? Oh shit, I'm getting my ass whooped too, so it don't matter. What y'all playing in house?
Here, 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he works Works it across the 25 before being tackled. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. On first down, Mahomes.
These niggas, stop the fumbling shit, dog. What you mean that was a catch, nigga? How you gonna call a fumble when it ain't a catch? I said stop all that fumbling shit, but they didn't rule it a catch. I'd rather fumble. Shit, that bitch went out of bounds.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Cuz it ain't over yet. We try to get some more points on the board.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. Falcons running back and he's got it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with
You at Tyreek, right there in the slot. Going straight to you, baby.
on 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, he ain't catching that.
That is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
Cover 2, huh? Fuck, man. I hate. Whatever. I gotta stop rushing, dog. Playing once I get home. Alright, Tyreek, this you, baby.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
One final try for Mahomes.
Ah, he got me. Fuck. Good shit.
How many interceptions you threw?
Too many, dog. Probably 3, 4. No, 5, nigga. 5. I gotta start running the ball, man. I don't have no run game. I just pass, dog.
It's not hard to run with clean what, dog?
Damn, this is a horrible game, dog. Ain't nobody get off. This is a horrible game. Who we got next week? Got 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. I don't know why he streamed it. I had to stream up from the beginning of the game.